Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome, everybody. Kevin Jackson here to Kevin Jackson Show. James Comey said in 2018, we need more ethical leadership. And I chuckled to myself and said, you are so right, you crooked former FBI director. We certainly do need more ethical leadership. And thank God we've got Donald Trump at the helm. It's so funny to watch these people spin on themselves. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year to you. 2018 is here. It is the year for conservatives to make the most substantial gains in our history. We had an amazing 2017, but that was just getting started. We are now at a place where year two of the recovery, the renaissance of old America, the one that was making all the strides that make us the envy of the world. Well, look, we aren't the newest anymore. Dubai's putting gold on everything. They think they can shine it all up and make it look pretty, and that's going to do it. How many people fight to get to Dubai? Somebody give me a number. Do you think hundreds of thousands of people are going, man, if I could only get to Dubai, that would be the end. That would be freedom for me. There's no, who says that anywhere in the world? How pretty is it? How shiny is it? There are some gorgeous places to live. I lived in China. You guys have no idea the beauty you can find in a place that large. Stunning stuff that you don't see anywhere in the world. I have traveled throughout Africa. There's nobody clamoring to get to China or Africa, I promise. But they clamor to get here despite what the left tells you. It's horrible over there. They mistreat black people. They're terrible with women. And boy, do they hate the Mexicans. That's okay. I still want to come. It's okay for me. And it cracks me up because they sell us as such a, I mean, would you want a leftist to be the Chamber of Commerce for America? That's what we had. We had Hillary Clinton and John Kerry. They were the marketing arm for America. John Kerry, who says that, I remember when the troops would go into Vietnam and raze entire villages, raping and killing all the children, even the pets had to watch out. I mean, John Kerry, he comes back. You would think we are the worst people on the planet. Hey, don't misunderstand me. There's some soldiers that did some bad things over there. And I don't, did everybody get punished that deserve to be punished? I don't know. Doubtful. But I'll tell you what, as much as I don't condone that type of thing, I know the inherent goodness of America, and it's sad to say, but it more than makes up for the atrocities of a few people. Because I tell you what, show me whatever atrocity you want to show me. I'll show you a country, practically every country in the world, who's committed that or worse. And certainly hasn't done what it takes to atone. Because that's what we do. See, that's one of the definitions of courage. And courage is our theme for the show today. Courage is the ability to atone. He totally detoned that man. He kicked him out of office, I tell you. Detone. We atone for our bad deeds. America does, and we own up to it. We have the courage to say, I was bad. How many countries do you have the courage to say slavery was bad? And we built a country that now magnifies black. You can do whatever you want. Let me tell you, as bad as it was as a slave, now you get to become president. I don't know many countries that have that big of a transition. Has there ever been an Aboriginal who's the Prime Minister of Australia? I doubt it. Has there been any abused group that runs England? Are they going to substitute somebody out for King and Queen just for a couple of years? Let some black people have it. I don't think so. Look at all these Muslim countries charging, taxes and raping and pillaging and all that. But by the way, in case you didn't know it, there's not a country that did not explore, from the Persians, the Vikings, all of them. They go conquer lands, and you know what they did? They raped the women and killed the men, killed the kids sometimes, maybe not, and stole all the goodies. But America's the only one that's got to pay. And not that we're doing that, by the way. We fought a lot of wars, and the types of atrocities that we had, and even wars like Vietnam, the Vietnam conflict. Nothing like it. We evolve all the time. The United States is one of the only countries in the world that has evolved out its evil and continues to do good. And you know what reintroduces evil? Leftists. Think about what we were before we allowed this Muslim invasion. We were much safer. Think about what we were before we started placating silly Negroes all over the planet going, oh, black people have an excuse to go out and kill and rape and murder and whatever else because they don't have any daddies or whatever. The crime rate. If you took terrorism, the black teen crime rate out of America, we would be not only a jewel, we would have money to burn. You could give out $20 bills on campfires and on top of making s'mores and burn money. That's how much you'd have left, because you wouldn't have black folks having to complain, bitch and moan all the time about, oh, we ain't getting in our neighborhoods and all that, because the neighborhoods would be safe. The schools would be better. All the ills of black society go away when you get rid of all of the black thugs that walk the streets. Now, I'm not telling you these are all bad kids, because they're not. Some of these kids just need a break. They need opportunity. And thankfully, in 2018, those little nappy-headed rascals are going to get it. They're going to get a break. They're going to get jobs. They may even get a daddy. Yeah, they may even get a plugged-in mother who gets a better job, who I don't know, figures out a way to make things better for her family. Hopefully, she finds a good guy who's got a job. Things are improving. That's where we are. But yeah, crooked James Comey says, we got to have more ethical leadership. And his tweet caused a stir in social media. Social media. Where am I coming up with these words? And you know what's funny? Here's the cool thing. I'm catching myself doing it, because normally I don't. I'd say that and people would say, Kevin, what's social media? I go, what are you talking about? You said that. No, I didn't. But I have the courage of leadership to say, yes, I did today. I said that. So Comey got beat down when he made that comment. More ethical leadership. A guy who is embroiled. Let me make a prediction for Comey. To jail in 2018.
People are, Kevin, you're crazy. They never send anybody to jail. That's country's outlaw.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we're turning the corner. You don't have to believe me, but we're turning the corner. I know it. And I'm loving it. I bet you are too. When we come back, I want to talk more about the firestorm that Comey lit, what people said about it. We got a ton to talk about. Pakistan, Russian collusion, more proof that the FBI did not do what they were supposed to with Hillary Clinton.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.